Tater will sit by those
Yeah.
for actual hours. It is so cute because he'll just loaf up right next to him with his butt facing the heater.
Aw.
Thank you for taking us live on Butt Loaf.
Doing my job.
Yeah, we're
This
back.
is season 2. You guys know the drill.
Hey.
Drill?
The drill.
Are we digging?
Maybe. That's up to you all.
drill. Ticka, ticka, ticka.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, when the when the vents start blowing the hot air in my house, Frodo will like jump up and run over.
Yeah.
And I had to put a scratching post on the wall in the bathroom, which is directly over a vent because he kept clawing the wall, and I think it was because he likes stretching out and feeling the warm air on his tummy.
Same, bro.
Yeah, right.
Like, who doesn't like that?
Right?
I love warm air in my tummy.
So I had to put the scratching post in. So he still gets to do it. It just
Yeah.
now he's not
Has an
scratching the wall.
outlet.
Correct. Yeah.
Let's see.
Here we are, season
We're
2 of God
back.
Complex. We're back. We are excited. And how does this work? Oh, JT talks.
Hello. This is Edge of the Emporium. It's technically my channel. There are links in the bio down below. There's a charity link. There's a Discord link if you want to come hang out with us. There's also a link to our YouTube where we upload all our episodes, most of our episodes, depending on whether or not I've forgotten within 2 weeks that we streamed on a certain day. There are a few episodes of several shows missing. I'm working on it. I'm getting better. I set reminders for myself. Anyway, I'm gonna let Will do the pitch for this because this is a new season, and it's got a whole new name too. What's
Not
that
a whole
about,
new
Will?
name. It's not a whole new name, and it's
Oh,
the same game.
layout's different.
Well, that's a little different. I changed it a little bit. Hi, hello.
I think it's cool.
Thank you. This is God Complex, Engine Series 02, which is season 2 of this show about making the corpses of dead gods into mech suits. But things are going to be a little bit different this season, as you'll learn soon. This is a Grow by Moonlight game. We're using the Odyssey of Stars playbook. We finished one full rotation, and it ended on a bit of a cliffhanger, so we're coming back around for a new season. So that's most of the stuff and the things, I think. So we can probably go ahead and get into our introductions. I'm Will. I'm your storyteller. I run this game. I'll be playing everyone else in this world that is not our cast of characters here, some of whom you will recognize, some of whom are maybe a little bit different, some of whom you will not recognize. Or it's complicated. We'll get into it. Cass, do you want to go first? Tell the people who you're playing.
Hi, I'm Cass. I'm playing Troy and Moat. Call sign Achilles. She, they pronouns for both of us. Some people better be the same.
Yeah, that's Commander Troy and Moat. Don't forget.
Oh, fuck that. I forgot. I'm in charge now. Oh, Chief, come back. I don't want to be the babysitter. Yes, Commander Troy and Moat now.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
It was you or
And,
Cogs.
It
was never
absolutely
gonna
was
be Cogs.
never going to be Cogs.
It was never going to be Cogs. Right. Moving right along, we have Tolu.
I can't find the tab. Okay. Hey, it's me, Izzy. I'm playing Tolu. Call sign Bumblebee still. I forget all the other stuff you just said, Cass.
Pronouns and be mad at Will.
Oh, right. Yes. Okay. My pronouns are she, they. Tolu's pronouns are she, her. Will, stop it. You stop it.
I won't. But also something's a little bit different about Tolu. You were the unlikely hero in season 1.
Yeah. Surprise. I am no longer playing the unlikely hero. This season I am the Guardian because of how tough and scary Tolu is now, probably. So, yeah.
So proud. So proud.
You're not proud. You're gone.
I'm not
Sorry.
gone. I'm right here.
I'm sorry.
She's not gone.
I'm
Okay.
right here.
We don't believe either of you when you say that.
The overlay is the same. Jen's is the only one that I didn't have
Can't
to
you
change.
see?
Hmm. I'm actually probably the only person that is the same.
Yeah, no, literally, yours is the only one that I didn't have to change.
Hmm.
So that's fun. Cogs.
What did you change on Izzy's profile?
There was an underscore with the
Yeah,
with
the underscore.
yeah, but nothing
I
else has
see.
changed.
That makes sense.
Uh-huh. JT, you met me at the beginning. I'll be playing Cogs, who uses any pronouns. They have a new call sign, Icarus, and they have a new playbook. They are no longer a time traveler, they are the stranger.
Hell yeah. Most notably, Logan,
What does that mean?
you're the only one with a completely different character.
Oh yeah. Hi everyone, I'm Logan, he, him. I will be playing Hex, she, they. If you followed along, you might have remembered Hex as someone we've seen before. She will be using the Time Traveler playbook, and I have a familiar engine, but not quite the same. Let's have fun.
Let's have fun. And last, but certainly not least, Jen.
But absolutely the same because I'm just playing Grace.
Correct.
Also doing she, they pronouns, and it's the same playbook and it's the same everything and nothing is different.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It seems all legit to me. I don't
I'm
really...
just hurt right now, I think, still. I'm not
I feel
sure.
like I'm wearing a tinfoil hat for not believing that you're just playing Grace, because you very well could be.
Mhm.
It
'Cause I
literally
am.
says it right there.
Yeah, man, because you're above lying.
You lied to us already twice today.
When?
Air.
I haven't liked
It's so good to be back, everybody.
It's so good to be back. It's so good to be
We all
back.
trust each other so much.
Such trust.
Yeah, fuck you,
It's true.
JG.
It's true. Izzy, when I said when did I lie, did you say hair?
Yes. Yes, I did.
I thought I heard that. And I was
I
like,
said fair, but
Oh,
hair
fair,
is much
okay.
funnier.
I thought you were saying that because I got a haircut. That's
Right,
a lie.
no. Lies.
It's like a toddler seeing their dad shave for the first time.
Oh my god, I just watched a
Exactly.
compilation of those videos. They're so cute and so
They're
sad.
so funny.
Especially when it's like they shave their beard and
And
it's
they
like,
just, like-
I don't know you.
And it's
Right.
Mhm.
Where's my dad?
Like you don't exist. Oh boy.
I was kind of
Okay.
expecting that from Frodo when I came home because he's never seen me with short hair before.
Mhm.
And he had no reaction whatsoever, which joke's on me.
He's like, you're still dad shaped. That's it.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, we can go ahead and dive into season 2 of God Complex Engine Series 02.
Yeah.
And that means that we're moving right along into our obligation phase. And I feel like since we have a brand new character in the mix, it would only make sense to begin with them. So
I agree.
Well, okay. Thanks, everyone.
you're being volunteered.
I'm being voluntold. I'll accept
You're being
this.
voluntold.
I accept
Um,
this fate.
Oh yeah. All right, cool. So Hex.
Mm-hmm.
Hex. Your lowest attribute is Sun, it appears. Which means that your obligation is going to involve scary people or circumstances or be physically taxing. And I think that makes sense because I think that where we are going to begin, if that's all right with you, is with Hex sitting alone in a room on the Delphi. It's a very, very simple room. Might have even been used for interrogations at some point when that was a more of a concern. But since these days, most of what the Delphi and the Citadel fleet does is run from Leviathans or fight Leviathans, there's not a lot of cause anymore for interrogations, except for maybe the odd, treasonous action. So maybe at least one of you has seen the inside of a similar room in the past month, but we'll get into that later. For now, Hex is sitting here in this room. You definitely would have been offered, asked if you wanted a drink or anything like that, and you would have been told that they'll be with you soon.
Okay.
Do you want to take this moment to describe your new character?
Yeah. Hex is a woman in her mid-20s, fairly athletic, but just as athletic as anyone who would probably be a pilot. There's a certain amount of exercise that you have to do to keep your body in shape for this. She has very short hair, almost like it's been shaved very recently, and you can see that it is like a bright white, like it's been dyed white by some kind of artificial means, and it seems to be maintaining it. Over her face, over her eyes, she wears what looks to be like a purple visor. Whatever is going on, it looks like it is probably some kind of aid to help her with seeing. And visually, she's not visually, we're all talking about visuals here, but physically what she's wearing in terms of fit is her pilot suit, because she used to be an ace pilot for the fleet. We'll put some air quotes in the used to kind of moment there. And it is like a bright red, like cherry red suit that has various ornaments on it that kind of give her rank, explaining that she was an officer, and now she's just kind of hanging out here waiting for the next steps. And despite being alone, she seems to just have a very positive smile and energy radiating off of her, and you can hear, as anyone walks in or walks by, her humming a tune.
There's a slight knock of warning at the door before it slides open, and a woman steps into the room. She is tall, and she is a very striking woman. Her hair is pulled back, shot through with gray, but her hair is pulled back into a very functional kind of bun in the back of her head, and she is wearing an officer's uniform. She is wearing the uniform of a vice admiral. She steps into the room, and shortly on her tail, following her, it's a very tired-looking man, a little bit about the same age as her, a little bit shorter, but very solidly built. Most of his hair gone by this point, and wearing what look almost more like civilian clothing. They both step in and move towards the chairs on the opposite side of the table from you and take a seat. They each pull their chair out and they sit down. The woman speaks first, and she holds out her hand, says, It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Vice Admiral Tifa Maru, and this is Roswell Garm. And we're here to brief you about your next steps.
Hex hands goes out and she grasps Tifa's and happily shakes it and says, well, I knew this day was going to come.
I have to say that I like your confidence. A lot of pilots, when they become operators, there's a certain amount of trepidation, of fear, of anxiety. I mean, she kind of pauses, and Roswell speaks up and says, risks, certain death. Take your pick.
Well,
You could have.
if I may, to be honest, this is just progress. It's just moving forward. We've always kind of been on a ticking clock, so to speak, you know? We were on Earth, and we were destroying it, so we left. And, you know, eventually the universe is going to die too. So this is just kind of, well, I don't know. Why be scared of anything? It's all going to happen to us one way or another.
Okay. I'm starting to understand why Anavorta chose you.
Yeah.
Obviously, we had a lot of candidates, but your record speaks for itself. Exemplary. You've flown more missions than almost anybody, and survived, come back in one piece, which is especially noteworthy.
Oh yeah, I didn't come back completely in one piece, and she taps the visor on her face.
Right, of course. But anyone you can walk away from. That's what they say, right? And
Perfect landing.
Garm kind of scoffs at that a little bit. The Vice Admiral glances his way and says, once we've finished up here, the chief is going to take you down to the hangar, and you'll have a little bit more time to spend familiarizing yourself with the engine. In question, Hex.
Mm-hmm.
It's an unusual name.
Well, I had unusual parents.
Imagine so. You understand what you're signing up for. I know we've been sitting here and we've been talking about it, but this is a standard part of the process. You understand what's going to happen to your life expectancy when you become an engine operator.
I mean, like I said, it's all going towards the end one way or another.
Of course.
I was just flying in a, metal box before, but now I get a god.
And we understand that the fleet's perception of the Citadel command hasn't entirely recovered from the events, recent events. Information that was broadcast without clearance, without permission. You don't have any qualms with that?
I signed up for the military. I really don't have a lot of choice on the moral issues when we've got so much. And she just kind of looks. There's no windows, but clearly looking out into space one way or another. It was going to happen. Someone was going to fuck up. And instead of sitting around waiting for the better things to happen on its own, I might as well be part of it.
Right. Perfect. That's just about everything that I need to hear. So if you're ready, we can then Chief interrupts. Says, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Why do you think it picked you?
I don't know. Maybe just right place, maybe just right time.
I think that's bullshit.
Well, I mean, if I remember correctly, you have one of the longest records of being an engine pilot, so maybe you could tell me.
Had. And I know enough about them to know that right place, right time doesn't cut it. If an engine picks you, if God picks you, it's for a reason.
Well, I don't know. I'm not an oracle. I don't speak to the gods. They just pick me, I guess.
All right. Well, you be sure to let me know when you figure it out.
Yeah. Oh, one request. Can we get, well, Antiforza works on a system I'm not super familiar with. Can we maybe get her a little retrograded, something familiar? Something like a fighter seat?
Talk about it. Now that the Vice Admiral's done with you, you and I are going to take a little walk down to the hangar. You can take a
Okay.
closer look at her and figure out what it is that you're looking for.
Yeah.
And yeah, Vice Admiral Tifa will, he'll look at Tifa with this expression of like, can we go? Are we dismissed? It's clear that there's still some tension between the two of them. You don't know exactly what went down, but you wouldn't be shocked. You wouldn't be shocked to learn that it had something to do with the aforementioned breach of data. And the chief stands up, says, "You can follow me," and we'll start walking towards the hangar. And as you go, it's quiet for a few steps, and then he starts making small talk. He asks you, "So, you got any family?"
Well, yeah. Got some, well, they're not really siblings, but, you know, I've known them long enough. They're kind of like siblings. And then mom and dad, well, had mom and dad.
What happened, if you don't mind me asking?
You know, Leviathan attacks. It is what it is. You know, you can't really predict it. You can't really stop it.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
You know you're going to be going up against scarier things than Leviathans.
I read the briefing.
Hmm?
Listen, I need you to know I'm not just some kid. I'm not just volunteering my life to be sacrificed. I get it. This is hell. I've been here long enough to understand the only way out of it is forward.
Yeah, I walked a lot of kids down this hallway. Most of them said they weren't just some kid. Now they're gone. Just be
Yeah.
careful.
Oh, don't worry. You're my inspiration.
Yeah. You could do better.
I don't know about that. You seem to be, you know, you're standing, you're breathing.
I survived.
It's the least we can do.
It's a good goal. Maybe the only one that matters these days. But you're going to have a good crew watching your back. They'll take care of you. They'll show you the ropes. All right. You get into the hangar where all of the engines are are currently in their beds. A lot of them are still in the process of being repaired. Not all of them have gotten new operators after the devastation left behind from Grendel attacking the Delphi with the Elder Leviathan. A lot of operators lost their lives at that point, and now the process begins of finding new operators. But Chief walks you down the row of the ones that are in some state of repair and stops in front of Antivorta. And as you pause in front of it, you can feel that spark kind of like calling to you from inside of the engine. You can feel that connection even from outside. All right, go ahead. Get in that seat, see how it feels, see what you can do. Don't be upset if it doesn't respond or connect right away. Sometimes it takes a little while. Don't take it personally. I'll be on comms, monitoring the readings.
Hex just nods. The moment her eyes laid on Antivorta, everything else just became noise. Even Chief just was another noise in the room. And she just looks at Antivorta's eyes and goes, under her breath, "It's been a while. Let's see how we do this time." And she walks up and enters into the cockpit.
You take a seat, and despite what Chief said, maybe unsurprisingly, the connection is immediate. You are right back where you feel like you are meant to be, and the connection happens right away. However, as a result of you making this connection with Antivorta, you feel the engine wanting to change.
Mm-hmm.
Evolve, maybe. You feel that your connection is different than the connection that it had with the previous operator, and it wants to change to match you better. And if you want to describe what that looks like.
I think what it is the frame, the outside that makes up an engine is just whatever tools, whatever weapons, whatever we can slap onto them. But JT, can you correct me on this? What was Antivorta like visually? And you are mute.
I was going to say,
So-
if I recall correctly, Antivorta was kind of a giant lady, right?
Yeah, like a big lady with a three-pronged crown, and the crown and the clock face and all that fun stuff.
I think oh, go ahead, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I think really it is a transformation that probably doesn't change the outside terribly much, outside of almost a color invert. Because what was Antivorta's colors?
Sort of like a black, white, and gold.
Mm-hmm.
But predominantly white, I think.
Yes. Anywhere that would be like God flesh is white. The machine was black, and then the clock face and the blades were gold.
I think the big difference is all that was white shifts to black, and all that was gold shifts to silver. And the blades that were just typical swords, you'll have to tell me, Will, if this is too much, like in terms of badass moments, but
Promise it's not.
oh, thank you. They, instead of being two clock faces to a little and a big hand, they split into 12 equal blades, and you can see as they explode into these blades, they then find themselves homing into various locations all over Portaverta's body.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you feel that shift happen. It feels a lot more familiar. It feels a lot more comfortable to you now as you sit in the command seat. And the inside can also shift to match your specifications. I know you mentioned that you wanted it to be maybe more of a starfighter chair.
Effectively, I want it, to look exactly like a typical starfighter.
Hell yeah, and that happens as well. And your comm kind of buzzes well, I guess not in your ear, but in the cockpit, and you hear the sort of somewhat garbled voice of the chief say, "Well, can honestly say that I've never seen that before."
What did I say? Right place, right time.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, kid. Welcome to Jotunwing.
Thanks for having me.
I think we're gonna go ahead and roll with Sun for your stress, your obligation stress.
You know what I love about having Zero and Sun is that I have to take the worst of this, right? That's just how the rules work. So
That's just how the rules work.
2 3s.
All right.
So-
6 minus 3, so you get 3 stress to start with.
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
This isn't horrible.
Which makes sense. I feel like you're pretty comfortable in this situation.
Yeah, I think what Hex is taking in this in stride might come from some secret knowledge, because let's face it, being a time traveler means I know things, but
This is true. All right. Perfect. 1 obligation phase down. Who would like to go next? Well, we did the newest member. Maybe we should do the oldest member next.
Cass, how do you feel about that?
I was trying to look away so I wouldn't get picked. It's fine. Let's do it.
Okay, great. Yours is Moon, which means your obligation breaks your heart and drives you
Always
to despair.
Always and forever.
Always and forever. Do you have any thoughts about your obligation? I have some thoughts, but I'd love to hear.
No,
From you.
go with your thoughts. I don't have any thoughts right now, except
Okay.
what the fuck is going on with Grace. That's my only thought. Like,
I'm fine.
I don't
Yeah, I don't know why you guys are so
believe
worried.
What are your thoughts, Will?
My thought is that your obligation phase actually begins when you wake up.
Yeah.
And it begins when you wake up and when you are not alone.
Mm-hmm. Do I have my own room? Do I still have? Am I still assigned a prison cell, or do I have my own proper
No.
quarters now?
I mean, you had proper quarters, you just didn't have like control of your door.
Yeah, my space.
Right.
Yeah.
No, but now you absolutely have control over everything.
Okay. Cool. I'm still not sleeping there.
Okay, so are
Yeah.
you waking up in someone else's quarters?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, you open your eyes and you feel the like shift to the side, and yeah, what would you like to do?
I think she grabs his arm and just lifts it and rolls out of bed and just flops it back, because she knows he's not going to wake up, and she doesn't really need to sleep. She just kind of does sleep.
Sure, yeah.
So, yeah. So he's going to be very used to her getting up and moving and leaving and coming back at weird hours. So, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You think he's not going to wake up, but when you lift his arm and slide out and go to move out of the way, you feel him like reach out and grab your arm, and with a very sleepy voice, Reed says, "Where are you going?"
I'm gonna work on that suit for Baron.
Like, right now? It's
It's like 4 a.m. It's fine. Everybody will be up. Right? Wait. No one will be up, will they?
no one will be up.
No.
Just come back to bed.
Nah. No, I should go work on it. Like he doesn't deserve to be in that cell forever. I gotta work on it. What?
Okay.
Don't look at me like that.
Just feels like that's most of what you're doing these days.
Oh, that hurts. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm coming back to bed.
No. I'm sorry. That you're right. You should.
Yep. Passive aggressive. Uh-huh.
I'm being genuine. You should go work on it. I just I'm not gonna try to make you lie here when you don't even need to sleep while I sleep. It
Didn't
just
say we
feels
needed
like
to
things
sleep.
have. I need to sleep.
You do need to sleep.
It just feels like things have been different.
I mean,
Feels like
yeah.
you've been different.
Yeah. I told you what happened. What I think happened.
Yeah.
Is it a problem?
Only if it's a problem for you.
I mean, things are still kind of settling up in here, but I'm fine. I'm lying, but I'll be okay. I mean,
Hey, look. I get it. This is weird. I went from being your commanding officer to being dead to being bonded to an evil alien entity to being bonded to you. And now I'm not,
back to normal.
I guess. And then there's the new job.
Yeah. Did they tell you why they gave you that one?
No.
Interesting. Still feeling
Oh,
like we're both still like science experiments to them. Just now they're letting us play with our own mazes.
Honestly, I'm not sure that they had a lot of other choices.
You know, the other choice might have been Cogs, but no.
They
I
weren't
would have
gonna
pushed him out of an airlock first.
Well, they definitely weren't going to give Cogs Odin's job.
No.
And they definitely weren't going to give Cogs your job.
No.
So,
This is so fucked.
at least we're alive.
In a
At
manner of
least-
speaking.
At least we're together. And there's a very clear question mark at the end of that sentence.
I don't like that tone. Why are you still questioning this?
You aren't giving me a lot
I'm not
of
a talker, Reed. I don't know what you got to tell me these things. Like,
You're not giving me a lot of clarity about what this is.
what do you want it to be? I will answer if it is that for me.
I care about you. I think that this works.
It does. And yes, same.
So it's a relationship.
Yes.
Okay. Was that so difficult?
You didn't ask.
Well, you didn't volunteer it either. And
Okay. I'm learning. You want me to volunteer these things. Got it.
or you could
Can
ask.
do.
I mean, I feels like I was kind of the only one
I kind
wondering.
of figured it. I kind of figured it out,
Okay.
which I should have told you. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know everything that you know automatically anymore.
That is true. Also, the only other long-term relationship I was in, she's now an undead monster who hunting me across 2 dimensions. So,
Yeah, I mean,
do you think she and I are technically divorced? The vows do say till death do us part. We both died.
I'll tell you what. When we track her down, you can ask her.
Yeah, right before we kill her. Got it. Okay. Yeah. Plan. I like it. Are you going back to sleep? No, you need sleep.
I would like to go back to sleep.
Go back to sleep.
Okay.
She gives him a little smooch on his forehead and then leaves.
Troyan,
Yeah.
you go to leave,
Oh, God.
but then you feel something tugging at you.
Mm-hmm.
At first, you think Reed hasn't let go of where he was holding your arm when you tried to sneak away before he woke up. But you look down and you could see that his arm is still there, but it's not holding on to you. Your arm is encased in the black obsidian liquid that surges inside your body, and it has engulfed Reed's arm as well. You look down and you see that, and Reed looks up at you with a panicked look on his face as it starts to slide down his arm towards the rest of him, and he says, Troyan, stop.
I pull it back.
It doesn't pull back.
I pull it back.
continues
No.
It continues to cover his arm, and he continues to beg for you to stop it.
I try to
starts-
wake up.
It starts to happen faster until it's covered almost all of his body and only his face is visible. And he looks at you right before it covers all of him and swallows him into the darkness. He says, I knew it. And then you wake up. In Reed's room, he's in bed next to you. His arm is across you. He is fast asleep.
And we had this conversation 3 weeks ago.
I don't know if you've had this conversation. That's up to you.
I don't know. I mean, no, I think we have. I think
Okay.
we've been mostly
Okay.
adults about this.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, she sits bolt upright and is breathing heavy.
He wakes up immediately and looks at you, a very concerned expression on his face, and says, you okay?
Nope. No, I am not. Mm-mm.
Do you want to talk about it?
In a minute. I had a nightmare and I haven't done that in a while. What with the whole not really needing to sleep thing.
What happened?
Well, I was dreaming about our conversation and from, a few weeks ago, and instead of being able to leave, I did to you what Grendel did to Odin. And at this point, it's not the first time I've had this dream. Sorry for not telling you. It's I can't tell because I don't know if you remember what Grendel said. That whatever you and I, well, now me, are, we're mistakes, and I am just a little worried he's gonna take control of me next time I come up against him.
Well, if he could do that, he would have done it,
He tried
and it didn't work.
that time.
Look,
We don't. Mm-hmm.
you're not going to be alone. I know that I'm not going to be there with you, but you're not going to be alone when you're out there.
No. We got a prototype of that suit. I think Baron will be good. When he stops the fucking hero worship, it's a little strange.
I do not see that happening.
I'm not a god. Well, I mean, technically.
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of the closest thing that any of us have seen.
Why is my life so fucking weird? Okay, no, it is 6 a.m. Tolu's gonna be staring into a plate of tater tots and pretending Grace is dead, so I need to go check on her.
Yeah, she gets out today, right?
Sure. I don't think it. They keep telling us.
I don't know if I was supposed to tell you that. God, I'm bad at this.
Oh, I knew anyway. Don't worry about it. I read your files.
Don't do that. You're not
Have a
supposed to
better
do that.
password. I lived in your head for 3 months. I know your passwords.
I'm trying to make this job not what Odin made it. I can't do that if you keep finding out things you're not supposed to know.
Have I shared any of those things? No.
I don't know.
I have not. I've kept them right up in here for my own edification.
All right.
Don't get swallowed by goo today, please.
Okay. I'll do my best. Just like
you.
every day.
All right. I really probably should make sure that Tolu has a meal and has showered, and we will conspicuously wait just the right amount of time for it not to be suspicious for us to find Grace whenever they let her out.
Okay.
If it's Grace they let out, I don't, okay.
That one, yes, that one you can know about. That one you're supposed to know about. Yes, they said that Grace was going to be cleared for active duty today. You also, if I need to remind you, have that new operator joining today.
Oh, yeah. The fighter
And
pilot.
Tolu gets out of the brig today. It's kind of a big day.
I need to go get fresh tots for Tolu.
All right. I'm going back to sleep for real. No, I'm not. I need to.
No, you're not. It's 6 a.m. You're getting up.
I have things to
Yeah.
do. All right, great.
Yeah, I'll see
Okay.
you later.
Have a nice day, dear.
We are not that couple. Oh no, dear. Dear. That's what. No, we are not that couple.
It was okay. It was a joke. I'll keep trying.
No, it wasn't.
There's gotta
No, it
be,
wasn't.
There's got to be one that you like. I'll figure it out. Don't give me any hints. I'll
Okay.
figure it out.
Okay. I don't have any hints to give you.
Good.
Right. Treasonous coworker, new coworker, undead coworker. Let's go.
She's fine.
Fine. I believe you.
She's been
It's
in
fine.
intensive care for a month, and they said
She's-
she's fine.
Troyan's just gonna give him a kiss and then leave.
All right. You get maybe like one more sarcastic, have a good day at the office. And
There we
then-
go. That's better.
Yeah, all right, cool. So you have things to attend to, but I think for the moment that is your obligation, which means that you are gonna roll with Moon.
Yes, I am. So it's
2d6,
roll
take the
two. Yeah. Holy shit, we are starting the season off right, guys. That's boxcars, baby.
Hell yeah, all right, no stress.
No stress. That nightmare was fine.
Apparently. You got to talk to him about it afterwards. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah. All right, cool. And I think, since we were talking about Tolu,
Mhm.
kind of just makes sense that we should do
You just
Tolu
gotta
next.
keep that ball rolling.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. Moving right along to Tolu. So, Tolu, you have, for your obligation, sun or stars, because they're both at 1.
I don't think that's true anymore. Oh, are you just counting the gray ones?
Just the ones in the first
Got
column.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
I was leaning towards sun, but remind me what stars is.
Stars is your obligation puts you under social pressure or sets off your anxiety.
Yeah, I like sun.
Which,
Sun
okay,
was what was sun? Sorry, say sun.
scary
Also.
people or circumstances, or it is physically taxing.
Oh yeah, we love fear.
Hell yeah. All right, cool. Well, then I think where we will begin is with Tolu in the break. Tolu, you have been here for the better part of a month. You've been getting your square meals. You haven't been mistreated. I think that the Vice Admiral has spent a fair amount of time coming to visit you, and I think as well your fellow engine operator Sam Haynes has also been paying you some visits just to help you stay sane. Has how is being on the inside changed, Tolu? Oh, I think you're
Sorry,
back?
yeah, everything froze for a second there. All right,
Okay.
say that again.
You're back. I was asking how being on the inside has changed, Tolu.
Oh man, what hasn't changed? Tolu is a new person. She doesn't say that, obviously, and I don't even know that she necessarily realizes it, or at least wouldn't without like input from her friends who she maybe hasn't seen in some time unless they're allowed to visit. I think mostly she's quieter. She's like she speaks when spoken to, and that's about it. The only time she ever really lets her guard down is when Sam is coming to visit, and even then it's still like, I don't know about this. She asks daily about Grace. About Grace.
You're getting the same answer every time, which is that, Grace has been in intensive treatment, but that she's making progress and she's going to be fine.
And I think every time Tolu's answers, then why won't you let me see her?
Because no one can see her right now. She's in intensive treatment.
Okay.
Hell yeah. And has there been any physical change? Have you been G.I. Janing in here Like,
Absolutely, yes. I think Tolu, like in her like spare time, is just constantly training,
yeah.
doing like calisthenics and like body weight exercises or whatever. If they'll
Hell yeah.
give her actual like training equipment, she'll use that. And I think
probably,
her routine is like just go, go, go until she's too exhausted to do anything else and then sleeps.
yeah, probably not at first, but I think after a certain amount of time, they would have acquiesced. The Vice Admiral probably would have signed off on it. Cool. And so, yeah, we find you in like whatever your normal routine is, even though you know that today is the day that you get out, whatever you would be normally doing in the early hours of the morning, you know, here in space.
Mhm.
When you hear the door, when the door of your cell slides open, and you see a figure, several figures standing there, but one ahead of the other two. And you can see that there's just like there's security behind the man that's standing there in the doorway, but you immediately recognize him from his silhouette. And as your eyes adjust to the light from the hall, his features and manner of dress, that you are looking at the Admiral. We're looking at Hiram Swanson, standing before your very eyes, apparently here to facilitate your release. And he holds up a hand. The two, we'll say, yeah, the two ensigns flanking him, like, take a step back. And he steps into the cell with you. The door slides shut behind him, and he is going to wordlessly take the, like wordlessly walk over to the wall. I'm picturing, like, on one wall, there's, like, a cot sort of shelf that slides out.
Mhm.
And he is going to walk over to the other wall where an identical, on the opposite side of the room, like hot shelf will slide out. And he is just going to sit on that, facing you.
When they gave her exercise equipment, would that could that possibly include like a speed bag or a punching bag? Or no?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. If
Yeah.
there's one of those, she's like, she doesn't acknowledge the door opening, doesn't acknowledge him coming in. Is just like doing the boxing thing where they like breathe out and they're like, hoo, 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 hoo. I'm not a boxer. I don't know.
Sounds right to me. And he sits there and lets you do that for a few seconds before he says, "Have a seat, Tolu."
Does that somehow go along with my getting out of here, or do you just want me to sit?
Have a seat.
Oh, because all right, we're being serious today. Fine. And she takes a couple more whacks and then like slowly, like we'll get her water bottle, towel off, do just about everything she can before sitting down and then stare. What do you want?
I want to know if you... Actually, he doesn't reply right away. He studies your face. He has not visited you. He has not seen you in a month, as far as you're aware. And vice versa. Not since he ordered you to be thrown in the brig, essentially. And at first, you didn't know how long you were going to be here, whether it was going to be for the rest of your life or a year or however long. It wasn't until you had already been here for probably at least a week or two before the Vice Admiral was able to tell you that you were going to be here for a month. He studies you for a few seconds before he says, "I want to know if you understand what you did."
You think I fucked everything up for everyone without understanding what I did?
If that's the case, why do it?
Because you're liars. Because you lie. That's what you do. And you can't keep lying to those people and watching them die that way. Okay? If we're all going down, people deserve to know what's going on here. You're taking them and using them as experiments and no one is supposed to know?
Odin's methods were distasteful to me.
Okay.
We don't have a lot of options left.
Spoken like a fucking liar.
Do you want the truth?
I'm going to pretend you didn't ask that, and we'll go back to asking reasonable questions.
He looks to the side. He looks sad. He looks tired. He looks old. Part of me was relieved when you did what you did. Part of me felt like finally there couldn't be any more lies, regardless of whether it was decided by me or someone else that it was what was best for everybody, that it was all that was holding this fragile little ecosystem that we have somehow managed to sustain. Part of me felt like, well, whatever comes next, at least it will be the truth. At least everyone will know. But then there is the part of me that is responsible for every single living soul that still lives in this universe. Because they're here, Tolu. Every single person that is left alive in the entire universe is here with us.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to laugh. It's just, I think you've been proven wrong twice on that front.
Suppose that depends on your definition of living.
And this is why I tell people things, because you are kind of a dick.
That's fair. I'm a very old man who has had to keep a lot of secrets and has had to hurt a lot of people. I don't relish in it. I don't revel in it. You don't have to believe me. But that part of me that is responsible for all of those living souls, you have made it so much harder. Some of them want to leave, Tolu. Some of them want to leave the Citadel fleet. They think that maybe going off on their own would be better.
I mean, can you blame them?
I can't blame them, given what they know now. But you have to understand that that's a death sentence. The Delphi and the operators are the only thing that keeps these people alive. They keeps them from being devoured by leviathans, or now maybe worse.
So send me with them. I'm different now. I'm stronger. I can do something for these people. Something you won't or can't. I'm not really sure which anymore.
Do you want to do something for these people? You want to protect them, keep them safe?
Sorry, we're back to asking dumb questions.
I need to hear you say it.
Yes.
Then resume your post.
Just like that?
I'm not happy about it, but the reality is that with the recent changes, the new threats, you were the only weapon in the arsenal that seems to have made a difference, that seems to have made a dent.
Well, I didn't do it alone. My attitude aside, can you tell me, where's Grace?
If you accept this offer, then you'll see her today.
Tolu, I think, stands up again and is like pacing around the room, clearly frustrated. Just, God damn it. I think she punches the bag just a couple times to like really, really nail it, send it home, and then turns back to him. It's like, you fucking son of a bitch. Fine, I'll do it. God damn, I hate you.
Tolu, you drastically misunderstanding the power dynamics here. I don't have anything that I can threaten you with or hold over your head.
Bro, you literally just held something over my head. I mean, it was a carrot, but still. It was a big carrot. A dangerous carrot.
You misunderstood me.
Uh-huh.
I'm not saying that if you don't accept my offer, you won't see her today. I'm saying that if you walk out of here and you rejoin Jotun Wing, Grace will be there. Our treatment ends today.
She's okay.
Yes. Like you've been told repeatedly.
Yeah, well, excuse me for not trusting you guys. Look. Can I talk to her?
Not now. She's not out yet.
Fine, when she is out.
Once you walk out of here, you are free to do whatever you want to do. That's what I've been trying to explain, Tolu. You have the power here. You are what the Citadel fleet needs. I mean, you're right, you didn't do it alone. You'll have the wing beside you, but Grendel, whatever this is, the Heretic Queen, whatever that is, you and Ocean can hurt them in a way that none of the other engines seem capable of. So I am asking you, begging if I have to resume your post, operator. To fight for these people.
And the lying?
We don't have any lives left. You made sure of that.
I am nothing if not thorough. I used to be a reporter.
I'm aware.
Fair. All right. Yeah, fine. I'll rejoin. But not for you. For my friends. And because I need to see Grace.
He will nod, and he will stand up. He will walk to the door. It will slide open. Once again, the light floods in from the hallway outside, and he is backlit. You see him sort of like turn his face to the side, and he speaks. He pauses for a second, but then he speaks, and he says, "Whether you want to acknowledge it or not, Tolu, you and I have something in common."
What do you mean?
Everything we do for the people that we care about. And he will leave.
Okay.
I mean, you can say something to him if you
No,
want.
I was not going to say anything. I was
Okay,
going
cool.
to say anything, nothing meaningfully.
Cool. He leaves. He walks out, and the door does not slide shut behind him.
And Tolu kind of stands there for a second and looks around the. Is it called a cell?
Yeah, it is a cell.
Brig,
I mean,
whatever it is.
Yeah. It's not like there aren't bars, but it is a room that is made for imprisoning people. Yes.
And looks around for a little bit, takes a deep breath, walks to the cot, gets something from under the pillow, and like shoves it in her pocket, and then leaves the room.
Cool. You
It's
walk
a
out.
month-old tot. I'm just kidding. It's not that. That would be
Thank
great.
God. You walk out, and there is a person kind of leaning against the wall, waiting for you, looking kind of anxious. There is a Sam is standing there. Her, dark hair is short now, still like shaved very close on one side. Her arms are kind of crossed. Looks like she was sort of like chewing on her thumbnail, but she is looking down the hallway, presumably after where the Admiral and the two ensigns, security detail, went. And when she looks back and sees you kind of sticking your head out, I mean, the light is a little bit blinding after what you've been used to. Your cell isn't like dark, but the lighting is muted. It's there's not a lot of it. And now you're back in the halls of the very well lit halls of the Delphi. Sam looks up at you and smiles at you. So she's gonna hug you.
I think Tolu is also looking down the hallway after the Admiral and the ensigns, and is just like a combination. Like her body language is a combination of tired and frustrated and anxious. And then she looks over and sees Sam, and her whole everything physically changes, and she's just kind of, oh hey, what's up? Oh, and then she gets a hug. She's like, she just stands there and doesn't quite return it. She's like, why are you squeezing me with your body? What is this?
How do you feel?
I mean, tired. You should have seen me, first of all. My speed is way up, so that's great. A little sore on my right side. Kind of thirsty. My back itches. How are you? Or whatever. What? No, you stop.
Fine. We're not talking about me. Look, you're free.
Yeah, for all the good that is. Sounds like I'm back. So that is cool. Hey, is your hair that? I forgot the words that I was gonna say, so I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, I just thought it was time for a change. Look,
Cool,
do you?
Cool.
It's been a month. What do you want?
Oh my god, some fucking tots. But I want to see my friend more.
You know you can do both. Now you're out.
Oh my god, do you think I can bring her a tray of tots? I bet they haven't given her any tots that whole time. Those
Yeah.
bastards.
Why don't we start with the tots?
And then Tolu sticks a hand out, like to one of these things.
mhm.
It's like Team Tots, and then does it before Sam can join. And it's like, oh, sorry, it's Team Tots. You know
There's
what?
like
Don't worry
a
about it.
moment. There's like a moment where you can tell that she thought you were going to hold her hand,
Aw.
and then she like pulls it back when it's clear that you're doing something else, and she's like, right, "Yeah, Team Tots."
Oh, Izzy loves it. Tolu is oblivious.
Absolutely, of course, perfect. All right, so that is your obligation phase. You are heading for the canteen, presumably, and so you are going to roll Sun, which is 1d6 for you.
Okay, forgot my dice, so we're gonna Google it. 1d6.
Hey Google, what is 1d6?
That's a 2.
Okay, you're going to take 4 stress from that
That's fair.
interaction with
That's
the
fair.
admiral,
That's
which
okay.
makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of pressure on you now. You've just been told that you're they're one weapon essentially against this new threat.
It's fine.
So-
Tolu's hardened now. She doesn't even
Yeah.
care.
100%. Yeah, grizzled even.
Yeah, she has a 5 o'clock shadow.
Hell yeah. Okay, all right, cool. Well, by my count, we have 2 obligation phases left. I think maybe Cogs should go next. Well, actually, what I really think is that it might be a good time to take our break, since it's right about the 9:30 mark. So we'll go away for about 10 minutes. We'll come right back. Don't go away. See you soon. Hello. We're back. Back from break and ready to finish up our obligations for this first episode of season 2, rather. Cogs, would you like to go next?
I suppose.
Okay, cool. So if I would ask if you have anything in mind, I also have some thoughts, but
Hey,
If you
I'll
would rather
take
do
your
yours.
thoughts handily.
hell yeah.
I do get to roll stars for this.
Because stranger?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, that makes sense. You're under social pressure, sets off your anxiety. So we'll do that at the end. But I think where we find Cogs is in your very own shiny, brand new laboratory on the Delphi. Would you like to describe it?
Yes, it is an absolute mess. There are several tables with various amounts of science equipment that Cogs, I assume with great persistence and incredible strain on their relationship with the brass, has acquired for their lab, including chemistry equipment, various machine parts, tools. It is an organized chaos to them. To anybody else, I think it is several different lab safety hazards in a row. There are a number of projects ongoing, and there is a rolly chair that Cogs uses to sort of push themselves around to different projects.
Are you working on anything specific for the moment?
Cogs has a couple projects going on. I think the one that I'm most decided on is a new water recycling system and hydroponics for the Delphi, so that we can better grow food and feed our people.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So you're not so reliant on tots.
Or so we can grow more potatoes for tots.
Yeah. I'm not 100% convinced. We've talked about the nature of these tots in the future, and I'm not 100% sure that they are potato based, but that's fine. So I believe if we've established them correctly, they're more like very highly nutrient rich, like little cylinders.
Are
And
they
they're
people,
called-
Will? Are they people?
I can't answer that. You'd have
Is
to
this
talk to.
is this a Wall-E
Oh, you
situation?
can't do that. You can't do that.
You'd have to talk to the man that invented
Okay.
them.
I'm adding a new project live in Media Res. We're also gonna get a matter reformatter at some point so that we can turn
Interesting.
not people into food.
Okay, all right. You don't know that they're people.
Just as a blanket statement.
Sure. Yeah, you've got a lot going on. You've got a lot of projects going on. And then there is a chime at the door of your lab. Of a sort of the like equivalent of a knock, but your lab is outfitted with like, it's more advanced than a cell. Basically, it has a doorbell.
Cogs will spin the chair around, kick off of the desk that they're currently working at, and open the door.
Hell yeah. The door slides open, and a man immediately walks in. He is wearing a long white coat. He is older, definitely one of the oldest people you've seen. If you had to guess, probably around the same age, maybe a tiny bit older than the Admiral, but significantly less impressive physically. The Admiral is a man that you know was in like peak physical condition in his prime. He's a big man just to begin with, and this man was clearly not. He's a little bit like bent with age. His hair, what's left of it, is a little bit wild, and he looks around as he walks in. He doesn't look at you directly. As he takes it all in, he starts to walk around to your different project stations and just kind of like starts looking over them with his hands kind of behind his back.
Can I help you?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just taking a look around.
I'm minding you a lot. I don't like it when people touch my work.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I should have introduced myself. I'm not used to that. I'm Dr. Haynes. You can call me Samuel if you want. Cogs, you would know. I'm not sure you've ever met Dr. Haynes face-to-face. Probably not. He's the head scientist of the Citadel fleet. He invented the engines.
I see. Why are you here?
I thought that it would be a good idea for us to meet. Have a conversation.
About engines?
From one scientist to another, I'm interested in the work that you're going to be doing here for the fleet.
For the fleet? Yes. I've got a few projects going on. I've got, hydroponics, very public one.
Hydroponics.
Yes.
Why?
Well, we're scarce for resources as it is. I figure if we can take any waste that we produce and turn it into water, carbon, any materials that we need.
You think this is the best use of your time?
I think everything I do is the best use of my time.
Interesting. And why is this such a priority for you?
Well, that's a tough question. I'm capable of it. I would say maybe aside from you, I'm maybe the best engineer on this ship.
No, why hydroponics specifically?
Oh, well, my team likes to eat. And I don't think they've ever had the real thing, but if we can resurrect the potato, it grows quickly, it's nutrient dense. It makes a variety of foods, including booze, which I'm sure the people of the Citadel are sorely lacking.
Just, seems a bit frivolous. Seems a bit pointless.
Do you think increasing the feedback loop of our resources is pointless?
Well, in a word, yes. We aren't going to last that long.
Oh, you're one of those.
I'm not sure what you mean.
A pessimist,
Well, pessimism has
doomsayer.
nothing to do with it. It's not my opinion, it's fact. The Citadel fleet has been on its last legs for the better half of my lifetime. We've limped along, we've done the best that we can, but the truth of the matter is that we're all going to die soon.
Are you going to explain? Do you have knowledge that I don't have?
I don't know exactly what the incident will be. I don't know exactly what the circumstances will be or what the timeline is, but it's going to happen. Surely you understand that.
Okay, I don't know. How much do you know about who I am? Who I was before they gave me the shiny new box?
Yes. You were the time traveler, correct?
Something like that.
And did you succeed?
I would say that it's an ongoing success.
Did you find a timeline where we succeeded, where the operators won and wiped out all of the Leviathans and mankind was able to repopulate across a dead or dying universe full of stars that are slowly winking out and leaving us in a unfathomable depth of all-consuming cold?
You're fun at parties, I bet.
I'll take that as a no.
I found the timeline that puts us closer to that than ever. We know what we're up against now.
That is what we say in science, isn't it? Close is good enough.
I didn't say close was good enough. When my team figures out how to take everything down, figures out how to save humanity, I'm going to make sure we do it directly on the mark. It's not going to be close. In the meantime, if there are last legs that I can put underneath the Citadel fleet to bolster morale, give the people things that they should have in their last moments anyway, I'm going to be doing that. I don't know if you know this, but I'm something of an engine designer too. I don't suppose you've seen the shiny new thing in the hangar bay?
I had heard stories, yes, but I'm afraid it's pointless.
They said it couldn't be done, a corpseless engine.
Well, I said that it couldn't be done
And
because I
it
tried.
was.
I tried repeatedly. The engines were not my first design. They weren't even my 10th design. But they were the only things that worked.
So what do I have that you don't?
This engine that you've built. What do you call it?
Daedalus. I thought it was appropriate.
How fitting. What powers it?
I don't want to bore you with the details, but we can just call it,
By all means, bore me.
fine. There are divine sparks out there which are not attributed to god corpses. They possess an equal amount of Epley energy, like we power our ship with, as you well know, as the sparks. So, by taking something like that, like we found, I am able to power up an entire device based on that alone. I call it a divine core accelerator. It makes the machine as a god.
And what exactly does this accomplish?
I have an engine now.
You've built a frame, yes, that moves, that has power. Does it have anima?
We haven't gotten it out for a proper test flight, but I would imagine so. Like I said, it is as a god. And like I said, I don't do close enough.
Can it sustain a concentrated output of Empyreonic energy?
Absolutely. And when I'm
Can it-
done, our engine will too.
Can it influence the world around it within the purview of the divine spark that sits inside it?
If you assume that I'm the divine spark in that machine, then yes.
Well, I will be very interested to see what develops with your Daedalus project. It sounds to me like what you've built is a machine that moves, flies, perhaps wields weapons. And that's an impressive feat. But make no mistake, it's not a god.
So you've just come in here to what? To gloat that everything I do is pointless? I'm not sure I catch your.
We don't gloat. Came here because I am a fan of your work. Not the machine that you've built or your dabbling in hydroponics. But what you accomplished in the final battle, what you built within the walls of the Delphi, you took control of the Delphi systems. You overpowered the AI guiding consciousness that I built and I designed, and that's no small feat. I think that, in all likelihood, you are brilliant. Perhaps the greatest scientific mind of your generation. Along with that, I think we should have further conversations about how best to focus your efforts for the good of the fleet. Even if they'll all be dead soon.
You know where to find me, and once you design an AI capable of keeping me out of the systems, then you can say that I'm the greatest mind of my generation. Until then, greatest mind on the Delphi is fine.
I suppose we shall see. Oh, this Daedalus engine. You mean to operate it out in the field?
Yes.
Have you picked a new call sign for yourself?
Indeed I have.
What might that be?
Well, given that I am Daedalus's one and only son, I thought Icarus might be a good fit.
Ah, yes. How appropriate. Well, I suppose I'll leave you to your work. I have some matters to attend to myself. Good hunting.
Good hunting. I look forward to that Miranda update.
He will leave your lab. Having experienced some social pressure, which may or may not have set off your anxiety, let's find out. Have you roll stars.
Cards is fully bristled. Pressing it down to keep a front.
Jimmy's rustled.
Yeah, for Engine Man, but that's just 4 at the top.
Okay, that's not bad. That's only 2 stress.
Oh, ouchie.
Okay. Well, that just leaves one player left for our obligation phase. So
Is it me, Jesus?
it is you. It is you. So Grace, you, I think, are in your room. What has been serving as your room for this last month while you've been recovering from the injuries and the burnout that you sustained in that final battle against Grendel. And you were able to channel all of that energy, and you came dangerously close to ego death. You almost weren't able to extricate yourself from Dangun. It's been a lonely month, but you felt yourself growing stronger. You felt yourself growing more, feeling more and more normal as the days have gone by, more and more like yourself. And you've been told kind of the whole time by your father, who has been seeing to your treatment, administering your treatment, that it's getting close to the time where you'd be able to rejoin the rest of your wing and see your friends again. And today being the day, you're kind of just been waiting for him to come back and give you the all clear after some like last minute final tests. So Grace, you're just kind of in this like perfectly white, sterile room where every surface is just like completely smooth and undisturbed. All of the furniture, such as it is like very ergonomic. You have a kind of an uncomfortable bed, but also just a lot of medical equipment in here. And you know that you're kind of constantly under like medical, we'll call it medical surveillance, but basically the room is just kind of constantly reading your vitals and monitoring you and brainwave activity, all of the above. You've been given a lot of tests over the month, like, Rorschach tests, evaluation after evaluation, cognitive tests, physical tests, etc., etc. What is Grace doing on this day while you wait for your father to come?
Probably pacing. I think just like going back and forth. Kind of nervous too, because hasn't seen anybody in a month and has no idea what's going on and has not been told anything that's been happening, I imagine. So
Yeah, definitely not. I think any questions that you've really had about the rest of your team or like Jotun Wing or even the Citadel fleet have kind of been met with your father being like, we should like focus on your recovery. We need to focus on you right now. Don't worry about anybody else. And while you are pacing and while you are waiting and like chewing on your fingernails, waiting to be released, the door slides open and your father walks in. Dr. Wan Ho Choi, once again, I mean, like as always, his expression is kind of like inscrutable. He's holding a data pad in his hands, which even though it's largely holographic and like transparent, you can't see what is being displayed on his side of things. But yeah, he walks in. What do you say?
I think Grace is just like so lost that it takes her a minute to like stop pacing to realize that he's like standing there. And then I think she just goes like, oh hey, so like is it time? Can I leave? Are we done? Am I good?
Things look to be clear. You are in perfect physical health. You've passed every test.
So I'm good.
Grace, I want to talk to you.
Is that not what we're doing right now?
It is.
Okay.
I want to ask you a few final questions before you leave.
Okay. I think Grace starts pacing again.
Can you sit down, please? He has that kind of like exasperated tone in his voice.
Okay, fine. Sits down, starts shaking her leg.
When you leave here and you go back out into the Delphi, what is it that you want to do?
See Tolu?
Of course. But after that.
Get tots with Tolu?
I'm not sure why you're playing these games, Grace.
No, you're asking me questions. I'm giving you the sequence of events that is going to happen once I leave this room.
In a larger sense, what do you want to do?
Are you asking me if I want to pilot? Are you asking me if I want to go on a field trip? Are you asking me if I want a completely different job? Do I even have a choice?
I asked you a very specific question, I would appreciate it if you would answer it.
What I want to do is nothing. But I can't do that because things are bad. Or you're
What if
saying
you
now
could?
all of a sudden I have control over what I get to do?
I'm asking what if you could. What if you could stop?
But I can't, can I? Dangun won't take anybody else.
If that was an offer on the table, would you take it?
Can I phone a friend? No.
No.
Okay. You're really fun today, you know that? I think I would not go if I had a choice. Who would go? You should go. You can pilot Duncan. I'm sure that your DNA will work. And then I can walk around with a clipboard and pretend to be important.
It's not about DNA, and you know that.
Yeah. So why are we asking me? Because I don't think I'm the one playing games. I don't think I have a choice. So what's the point of like imagining or pretending if it's like not on the table for me?
You came dangerously close to ego death. Dangerously close to dying.
That's the job, isn't it?
Yes, it is the job. I don't want you to die. Shouldn't that be enough of an explanation?
Don't you think it's a little late? Like, why am I here to begin with then?
You're here because Tangoon chose you.
Unchoose. But, like, how did he even find me? Do you know what I mean? Like, who?
The connection that you have with your engine is stronger than any other operator that the fleet has ever seen.
Lucky me.
We don't even understand all of the extent of it or the implications therein. Dr. Haynes doesn't fully understand the connection.
And he's supposed to be the smartest person in the ship, remember? So, like, if he doesn't get it, then, like, what's the point?
Point is, I'm asking if you want to stop. If you want to leave and stop being an operator. Stop risking your life. Stop almost dying. Over and over and over again.
I mean, yeah. It's not fun. I just feel like if I try to stop, they're just going to keep coming after me. Because what else?
I won't let them.
Okay, well, you've been doing a really good job of that so far. So sorry if
Right
like my
now-
trust level is not the greatest.
Right now, you are an operator, and it is out of my control. Right now, you protect the people of the Citadel fleet. You protect the people of the Delphi. You can give all of that up. Your wing, all of it. Leave the Delphi. There
And
are
then they're
ships.
down.
There are ships in the fleet where you can go and you can live not a normal life. Nobody has a normal life, but a better life where you won't constantly be in danger, where you won't have to fight.
Yeah, but for how long?
Until the end.
They don't have anyone else to pilot it. What are they going to do? They can't be down an engine.
I'm asking what you want.
Fuck. Okay. I want out. But I don't want everyone to die. And I don't think I can have both. Because they'll just come after me. And you can't stop them. Or you would have done it already. Even if you smuggle me out, there's only so many places I can go. They'll search. What are they gonna do? Make another one of me? They can't do that. They need someone to pilot that engine. We have a new person, I heard. Don't ask me how I heard that because you don't need to know where my sources are. But I if the Delphi goes down and I'm on some ship somewhere, all of you are dead, then what? I just live by myself without tots, without Tolu, without fuck even cogs. Like what at this point, I mean, this place is the only thing I know. If you don't want me to die, or maybe kind of die over and over and over, and that's something that you're worried about, then why don't you do something about it? Go talk to your scientist friends. Tell them I'm unfit. Figure out a different way. Like, why does it have to be me? Why do I always have to be the one making the decisions? Like, figuring stuff out, being the only person that can do things. Isn't that your job? Why am I telling you what's best for me?
So is that your choice? To stay and fight?
Yeah. I guess so. Unless you have any better ideas, because last time I checked, things got worse.
He looks down at the tablet that he's holding in his hand and hits a few spots on it, taps it a couple times. You can't see what he's doing. But, and he says, all right.
That's it.
Physically and mentally, you are cleared for active duty.
Great. Nice doing business with you, Pop. Can I go now?
Kind of just nods and steps to the side.
And Grace rolls their eyes and walks out the door. Kind of punches his arm on her way out.
He will reach out as you pass him. You punch him in the arm, and he will reach out and he will grab yours. Very tight grip. Almost too tight. He doesn't turn to look at you. He's staring like straight ahead across the room. You're kind of just like neck and neck with each other, but you're facing the opposite direction from him because you're walking towards the door. He doesn't say anything for a few long, pregnant pauses. Then he says, be careful out there.
I think Grace just sighs. And is like, yeah, you too. And then keeps walking.
Door to your health suite slides shut behind you with your father still inside. You can roll with either sun or moon, but I think moon makes sense because moon breaks your heart or leaves you in despair.
So I rolled 2.
You roll 1d6 because you have
1,
one dot
okay.
in moon.
Because I have 1. Okay. I got 3.
Okay. You are starting off with 3 stress.
Okay.
And that is all of our obligation phases, which means half an hour left. I think we can get to some downtime actions.
Let's do it.
Oh,
God, I'm so stressed.
no, you're not.
I'm not. I'm fine.
I remember Troyan has no stress.
That's true. Yeah. But Cassidy, though. Cassidy's another story.
So because we no longer have an unlikely hero in the group, everybody gets 2 downtime actions.
Yeah.
And I think it would make sense, at least for this first round, if we did this as a little bit of a reunion, and depending on how things shake out, everybody agrees to spend a downtime action on Make a Connection. We can figure out with who exactly at the end of the scene, but I think it makes sense to get the gang together. So, Troyan, were you going to pick Grace up?
I was going to get Tots, grab Tolu, and pick Grace up.
Yeah, okay, you have time
Tolu,
for all
Grace.
of that. Yeah, you have time for all of that. Okay, cool.
I need to know if I run into Tolu and Sam while they are together.
Well, they were also going to get Tots, so I think probably you do see them walk into like the canteen together while you are picking up the Tots for Grace. So you do see them walking with each other.
Yeah. I feel like I've been visiting Tolu. How often have I seen Sam leaving around the time I'm or is there when I've arrived?
Probably a couple times.
Yeah. So Tolu, you haven't seen Troyan in a while. Troyan looks human-ish, except for the eyes. The eyes are still like jet black, but like Troyan looks healthy.
The thing that I want to say is not appropriate. It's I'm not.
I know. That's not the reason. But yeah, like so. But her hair is no longer black. It's like her natural red hair is growing back in.
So I think Tolu and Sam are walking in, and Tolu is talking either too much or not at all. Probably both.
Yeah.
And Tolu like looks up and sees Troyan and like shoves Sam out of the way, just down a hallway, out of sight. Get out!
Yeah.
And then it's like, hey.
Hi, Sam.
Who? I don't say.
Uh-huh.
My name is okay. Yeah. How are you?
Tolu, I saw you yesterday.
Well, I don't know what
I'm
the
kidding.
last 24
You can see me in 2 weeks because I've been busy. So, yeah. Guess what?
What's up?
Grace is out today, which I'm sure you know because I'm hoping they told you.
They did, but I
Okay,
will
so we're
believe
picking
it when I
up
see it.
Tots. Yeah, no, we're picking up Tots and we're going to get her.
Oh, great. Perfect. That's exactly what I was coming to do all by myself.
Sam, you can come out.
Sam, stay back.
Sam, I outrank you now. Come on.
If you must, Sam.
She goes to point to the bars on her shoulder and realizes she's not wearing her jacket. Shit.
So if it's Reed's jacket, it probably has the eye logo of
Yeah,
Iris
it
on
does.
it.
Yeah, I will talk about that.
Wait until we're with Grace, because she'll want to know too.
Oh, yeah.
Sam will kind of like step out of the hall and like look between the two of you, and it's very clear that she wants no part of this, so she's just going to kind of give you a little wave and is going to say, I don't want to intrude on the reunion, so I actually do have things that I have to do. I'm just going to go take care of those things.
Great. Yeah. Take care of your good. Have the day.
Tolu,
Yep.
string a sentence. You got
Yeah.
it.
No, I am doing good sentence at you, Sam. Bye.
I'll see you both around.
See you. I'll see you around. And she's gone.
Tolu,
Yeah.
when are you just gonna kiss that?
Ew. That's gross.
Mhm.
We're training
No, you did
partners.
this. You did this to me with Reed. I'm paying you back.
I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't seen you in 2 weeks. How can I have done anything?
Yeah. You look good, kid. How's
You
the training
too.
going?
It's going, and then she'll like turn and do some punches.
You're getting fast.
Yeah, it's all I've really had to do in the last couple of weeks.
Isolation will do that to you.
That's what I hear. Anyway, so I hear we got a new person.
Yeah, I haven't met them yet.
Weird.
They were
Tots and
pilot
Grace?
like me, so Tots and Grace. Tots and Grace.
Okay.
Do we see anyone else? Or no, I'll stop talking.
Yeah.
Shit.
No. Right now you don't see anyone else. I think it makes sense that it would just be the two of you. I don't think Cogs, especially with now being the stranger playbook, I don't think would be particularly interested in an emotional tear rot reunion of the most of the squad. And Hex not so much. So I think probably like you've made plans for all of you to gather maybe like in the canteen after you've gotten Grace. But I think as far as like the welcoming committee is concerned, it's probably just the two of you.
Fair.
So yeah, you make your way down to the medical wing of the Delphi and into like isolation quarantine. Particular, you're not allowed in, obviously, past the like hermetically sealed door. But as you are standing there and waiting, it pops with a hiss and slides open. And as the like decontamination mist parts, you see standing there Grace.
All right, go get your girl.
And Tolu will like start forward and then stop and then start forward again and then stop and then
Shove.
I just run at you. And then like throw myself onto Tolu and just start screaming like, thank God I missed you all so much. It's been so boring in there.
Oh my God, literally, like they had me in this whole room where I couldn't talk to anyone except for sometimes Troyan and sometimes, well, and
Why did they have you in a room?
Sam. No, she was talking to Sam.
I wasn't
I
talking.
need you to know this,
I wasn't talking
Grace.
to Sam. I was,
They're
like,
a thing.
chatting with
It's
Sam.
gonna happen.
It's not like this is not okay. Okay, don't freak out. We like
Do
talk.
Do I look like I'm
freak
freaking
out,
out? I'm not
Grace.
freaking out.
Okay.
Internally, a little.
Just oh, because of the whole like treason thing from a couple of weeks ago. Do you remember that? I know it was like super busy at the time.
No, I remember that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
For
so they were
sure.
like super mad or whatever, and they were like, "Oh,
They
go
were
in
so
the
mad
room."
about that. We saved the.
That's
Okay.
what I had said.
Mm.
And then I was like, "Hey, where's my friend?" And they were like, "Oh, she's under examination." And I was like, "Okay, well, that's bullshit. What do you mean she can't talk to me?" And then they were like, "Stay in your room." So it's been a whole thing.
They wouldn't even let me sneak you anything, Grace. I'm sorry, I tried.
It's fine. Things are weird in there anyway.
Oh my God, this
I'd
whole
rather be
thing is so weird.
grounded in my room. I did hear that we have a new person.
Okay, I heard
We
that
do.
too. Do we know anything
Goes by
about
the.
them?
I know their name. Hex. Falcon. I don't know the pronunciation.
Is that
Something-
their real name?
I don't know.
I
I just heard the
don't
medical
care.
people talking about it,
Oh,
like a
interesting.
new person, physical.
And Tavorta
Something.
chose them.
Well, so then who
Haven't bothered to try.
got it?
Just have not. There's a new thing in the bay. A good chunk of me wants to eat it and find out what it does. But I can't do I can do that now.
Are you in charge
It's
now?
complicated. Yeah. Fucking chief got me promoted.
Where's Chief?
So you can do it if you want to.
Ooh, also, how's your boyfriend?
Fine.
Boyfriend?
How's your girlfriend?
You said you would.
Yes. Yes.
Is it official? You would think.
Yes.
And then Tolu like points at the jacket.
Are you
my
gonna get couple uniforms?
God, no.
Can we design them? Oh my God,
Or
we're gonna
pajamas? No, I heard couple
Oh,
pajamas
how
are like
about
all the
this?
rage right now.
You two, I beg you to have that conversation with Reed. I beg you.
You
Great.
don't have to beg. It's already on. Where is he?
I missed you guys so much.
Tolu
Smell
hands,
tots. Who has tots? Give me tots.
Wait.
Tolu hands Grace a handful of tots.
Thank you.
And I also pull out a whole plate.
Yes. Start shoving them in my pockets,
I love that it goes
in
straight
my
to
mouth.
pockets, then mouth. Always
Yeah.
have tots for later.
Pocket
You
tots.
are you are having this conversation as you are walking back to the canteen. And I
Mhm.
think as you get there and as you walk in, you see a table that has been like set aside, and maybe there's like a sign on it or something that indicates what its purpose is. But I think that there is one person who is already there who was told to come and wait for the rest of you to meet their new wing, and that is Hex.
Oh, new person. Go do your thing, you two.
So, how do you feel about tots?
Mm-hmm.
What were we talking about? Sorry. I was,
Pots.
Question was so basic. Come on.
Yeah.
don't worry. I was just watching. So just reading some files. Don't worry about it. Tots?
Tots. Yes or no?
Food.
Like tater tots.
Yeah.
Tube things?
Yes.
They're all right.
You're all right.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know.
It's okay. No, answer. You already answered. It's fine. It's fine. We'll work on it.
Yeah,
It's
it's
okay.
Boston. We can improve that. That's okay.
I'm
And then I
Hi.
think Grace like takes out their like tablet thing and is like, okay, improve tots. What's your name?
Oh, Hex. Friends call me Pixie, but yeah.
Pixie. That was not in your file. Hi,
My friend called
Troyan.
me that. You can call me Hex, I guess. You know. Hi.
Okay.
Can I call you?
Hi.
Oh, because they are being overexcited. Grace, Tolu.
Yeah, I know. I read the files.
Hey.
They're an
We're in the-
experience.
We're in the files. What file?
You're in the files.
Files. Whose
Why
files?
are we in
Freaking
the
files.
files?
It's your
Because every
military
time-
personnel. Everyone has files. Everyone has a dossier.
Okay, like,
I'll
why
bring
are
up-
we in ours? Why are we
Okay.
in your files?
I'm gonna call out you on the word using the word dossier. Excuse me. Oh my
Right.
goodness.
Didn't realize. Okay.
I just,
Likes big words.
Doesn't like tots.
Cogs.
Welcome to the unit, Hex.
Yeah, I saw Beast.
Cogs, I feel like you would have gotten a like brief communication, probably not even in person, because I feel like you haven't been super accessible. But Troyan would have let you know that if you're still a part of Jotun Wing, it's mandatory for you to
Sure
come
wouldn't
to.
have done that. Sure,
yeah?
definitely wouldn't have done that. No, I'm
No?
not talking to Cogs right now.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Well, then you would have heard through the grapevine. Actually, probably what it was Chief told you that there's going to be a welcome party for Grace, and also an opportunity for you to meet the new member of your wing, and also Tolu getting out of prison. I saw Tater very briefly.
Yes.
Potate?
Sprinting
The
around.
original tot.
The mascot.
The mascot.
Tot. Damn it.
Same brain cell.
Let's see. Go to the thing where Cogs has to see someone that they feel super guilty about hospitalizing.
If there's an unreasonable amount of time, like 5 minutes, where he doesn't show up, Troyan does send a message and says, "You don't want me to come get you. So show up."
Yeah, I think Cogs picks up some of the more mobile pieces of one of their projects and brings it to the canteen.
Okay. Nice. All right. Yeah. So you walk in as there's like loud conversation, Hex getting teased by Tolu and Grace, and and teasing Troyan in the process, and you walk into all of that commotion. And most notably, you see Hex.
I think Cogs's hair like physically bristles like a cat.
Fucking love it. Cogs, you good?
Yes, I'm normal.
Yeah, you've got that look of I've jumped a timeline in my brain.
I can't
God, did you do it
that
again?
anymore. I can't.
You
I know you
can't.
can't.
I'm not the pilot of
Grace.
Antivorta anymore.
Oh,
Grace, you're literally
why?
6 inches from me. Please stop yelling.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, keep yelling. That's how people hear.
Not in my
Right?
no.
Never quiet yourself for anyone.
No, you're right,
said
Tolu.
please.
You're right.
I said please.
Oh boy.
hi. My name's Hex. But
Hex doesn't like tots.
Hex doesn't like tots. Thank you. Thank you.
Hex didn't say that.
They may as well have.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Also said dossier, but you're probably into that.
weren't
What
you
do
a
you
reporter?
think about
Does
me?
Reed say dossier?
Oh my
I had
god.
a strict 5-letter limit on all of my words.
Awful reporter. Above table, awful reporter.
Can't actually spell the word reporter.
Efficient reporter. Can't spell the word efficient.
Nope.
Oh my god.
So, Cogs,
Yeah.
you keeping any secrets while I've been gone?
Are you
Nothing-
dating anyone?
No. What? No.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
I
You
don't-
could be.
They gave me a lab,
Like a whole lab?
Did they now?
a whole lab. Yes, and they gave me a lot of stuff to keep me from stealing from them again.
Is it
Does
going to stop you
Dr.
from
Haynes
stealing
know
from them?
you have a lab?
Dr. Haynes came and saw my lab.
Wait.
He did.
Yes. He was very
Dr.
grim.
Who?
Yeah, that's him, all right.
The inventor of the engines. He
He's
invented
an
turning
asshole.
corpses into machines for us to pilot.
Yeah, he also
Cool.
grounds me
Making
whenever he
it
feels like it, so
He's a dick.
yeah.
He doesn't have like a kid, does he?
I don't know.
He does. Yeah,
He-
Sam
he-
is
he
well
does.
known to be his
Are
daughter.
they both named Sam Haynes?
Yeah, Samuel and Samantha.
I love it. So cute.
Yeah, your Sam is that Sam's daughter, Tolu.
Shut up!
Oh
Spicy.
my god.
Do you understand why I need you to do something about this? We need that access.
They're related?
Like blood related.
That's
They're-
so weird.
Wild.
They're like complete opposites.
I know. I never guessed. Although maybe because they had the same name, I should have.
Yeah, you should have.
Fair. I'm a bad reporter.
You were a great reporter.
I
You're
was
not a
great
reporter now, you're a pilot. So
That's true. Pilot only has 5 letters.
and a very good one.
Oh,
Oh,
thanks.
my
Very
world.
and good.
I'm gonna shove both of you back in a cell. I didn't miss you this much.
You did. You did.
I did.
Thank you.
So, hi. Again, newbie here.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't love tots as much as the rest of you. Maybe I'll learn. I don't know. I've
Darn.
only had like one. So,
She's like tots. What?
they don't have.
Tolu, with permission, starts shoving tots in Hex's mouth.
No.
And
So-
then I start adding like I'm assuming that we have like different ways of eating them that make them, you know what I mean? We're like, okay, here's a smashed tot. And then,
There's a tot in the air.
Yeah, I guess you could do whatever you want to them.
Oh my god.
I mean, you have to like spice it up a little bit, you know? It's just we're eating tots all the time.
Don't call me crazy. Come on, guys.
This is a new invention that we made called a funfetti tot.
It's when we tear tots into small pieces and throw them at you.
Oh, okay. Listen.
Hey, guys, no throwing food. Remember the last time we were left alone in a canteen and someone died? They're gonna judge us. Like, come on. Behave.
Oh, we're already being judged.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had a little walkabout watcher that Odin injected with something, and he started to turn into a leviathan on the ship, and so I ate him or his heart. Mason, nice guy, miss him.
Okay, that wasn't in the dossier. That was not.
No,
There's
no,
probably a
that
lot that's
definitely
not in
wasn't.
there.
Okay.
I almost
Do
died.
you want?
No, that's in here.
Yeah.
You almost dying is
Oh.
in here.
Yeah.
That was public knowledge.
So Hex, what ship
Mhm.
did you grow up on?
Oh, here and there. I was
No.
kind of, no, like I moved around a lot. My parents, well, they worked on the mining fleets for a bit.
Who are your parents?
I think Cogs chokes.
Oh,
Chew your food.
Yeah.
you
Sorry.
wouldn't
Okay.
know them, and
I'm so
honestly,
sorry,
that's a
fast.
little personal.
You can't just
Hex.
ask people who their parents are, Troyan.
Hex, is it in my file that I'm really a lot older than I look?
There's a lot of like empty space.
Yeah, that's the redactions.
Lot of
I was in
yeah.
Tartarus for roughly 3,000 years. Gone here 30 years. I used to be Alki Troy. You've seen my name on a wall.
Cool. Wait.
Mm.
Hmm.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I bring up an old press photo and hold it up on my tablet next to my head.
Okay. What is going on? What are you trying to get from me? What do you want?
I don't know you. I don't trust you. I'm trying to figure out if I know where you come from.
You thought we were bad.
I can't.
I'm the
anyone was
nice
bad.
one.
I came from the Citadel. I grew up around. I moved from ship to ship because my parents were miners and they died in a Leviathan attack. I'm sorry that's who I am. What else do you want from me?
Their names?
Well, maybe we start with their favorite colors. I like mint green.
Oh, you
Grace?
look good in green.
Oh, thank you.
I don't
Great.
know what my favorite color is.
Oh, no.
It
Grace.
changes.
You're currently piloting a carrot. Is it orange?
You would think that, wouldn't you?
But no. Mm.
Mm-mm.
What's your favorite color, Hex?
Red?
It's a good one.
Jumpsuit's red. Jumpsuit's red, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I got to choose. She points to her rank. I am a good pilot. I need
Oh,
you
yeah.
to know.
No, we
I-
don't doubt that part.
Sure,
So
sure. Yeah,
What
whatever.
else do I need to be but a good pilot? What else do any of you need me to be but a good pilot?
Well, you need to like tots.
And a team player, kind of.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Not all the time, though, because sometimes the team playing doesn't work and we have to go
You need
rogue.
to
and
tell
then-
me why you're making Cogs so twitchy just being here.
This is a normal
Twitchier.
amount of twitchy for me.
No, it
Cogs
is
are
not.
twitchy.
Tots
You
is
choke.
twitchy.
Cogs, you just choked on a drink. I don't think I've ever
I
seen
eat
you do
fast. I
that.
got work to do.
When's the last time you've seen Cogs drink anything?
Or eat.
Probably forgot how to do it.
It doesn't even do tots.
I guess
That's
the
true.
reason why Cogs is probably nervous about me is because we know each other? I don't know.
You do.
No,
And
nobody
Cholu does
knows
that
who
out
Cogs-
loud. I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Cogs?
I don't have an acceptable answer to this.
Okay,
So you
give us
are
an
dating.
unacceptable
Got
answer.
it.
We were in pilot school together.
Pilot school.
Yeah.
How old are
Well,
you,
yeah.
Hex?
23?
Cogs, how long ago was pilot school?
While
In
this
this
is
timeline?
happening,
In which lifetime?
In
Well-
this one, and I literally say in this timeline.
I'm not great with time. I think everybody here knows that. I don't do memories very well.
You were kind of an airhead back then, too.
Oh, I like her. She stays.
Okay.
What were you
saying?
gonna say, Grace? Yeah.
while this is happening, I think Grace just gets unnecessarily close to Hex and is just like, who do you look like?
Yeah.
Can I help you?
No.
Oh, okay. So I understand there is no boundaries and you will shove tots down my throat. Cool. Okay.
Yeah, or the
Then
bad
you
wing.
understand.
You've never had a problem with it, so
It's
We're
fine.
the
We're
bad
all
wing.
Mostly
they don't like us.
They don't like us very much at all.
We're the wing of misfit pilots.
But you're also the heroes, right? You're also
You
the
would
ones
think
that
so.
lead
That's
the
what they keep telling us.
Reluctantly. Mhm. I
But
don't
you-
think they're happy about it, though.
Oh, they
But
hate
you
us.
did it. You still did it. That's what's
yeah.
important.
That's what we
That
do.
you-
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're all.
How do you feel about authority?
Oh, try
Well, ma'am, I guess well
Whoa.
enough as is.
Did I just
I'm
get
the
manned?
authority.
Yeah, you did.
No.
You asked the question.
Right to your face.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I like her too. She can stay.
I'm fine with it as much as anyone, I guess. Are you asking, am I a rebel without a cause? Probably not, but
Are you a rebel with a cause?
don't we all have our own causes?
What's your
Oh.
cause?
Make it to the next day.
That's I can't. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. What are you expecting to get out of us, Hex?
Well, hopefully, people who aren't going to give up at the first sign of danger. It's kind of why when they let me know, hey, there's something going on between me and Porta Vorta that we,
I'm sorry, what did you call her?
How?
yeah, Porta Vorta,
What is that?
Who?
Did she change? Oh, she changed.
Yeah, she so like Antivorta, Porta Vorta, cogs, they're
They're
sisters.
sisters.
Yeah. So like, I don't know, she acted different around me and now she's Porta Vorta.
Wait, I'm sorry. Back that up. Are you saying that Antivorta picked you?
Yeah.
Well, yes and
Her
no. Porta
sister
Vorta picked me.
did.
They just share the same body.
Well, then who's Cogs piloting?
Right.
Cogs made a new toy.
I built an engine from scratch.
You built a god?
No.
Not a god. It
Well-
doesn't have a soul.
Oh,
It has a
sorry,
spark,
Dr. Robot.
which is what
Yeah.
all of the engines have, not souls.
You could argue the same thing, couldn't you?
I literally
Right,
can
well-
argue that.
My machine has one.
Wait. How did you get it to pick someone different?
Pick what?
The engines will pick different people all the time if they lose connection to their pilots.
If I remember, Ocean belonged to someone before, right?
Right, but
Well,
What are you saying?
Okay.
But the remarkable thing is that Cogs is alive.
Yeah.
Oh.
Engines pick
Usually-
new operators when their operators die.
Tolu pokes Cogs in the cheek.
they recoil quite visibly, quite viscerally from any human contact.
Yeah, that's new, Tolu.
Very suspicious.
Suspicious how?
Because of how you're alive.
Listen, Antivorta didn't pick me, Porta Vorta did. They are different engines.
the same engine.
They,
Different god, same body.
Yeah, it's different. There's
Well-
Classic god stuff.
There are some myths where they're the same person, the Carmente, which is both pre and post time stuff. Or they're the daughters
But
of Carmente. It depends
What
on
did
who
you do to piss her off,
I didn't
Cogs?
do anything to piss her off. What happened between me and Antivorta is not anybody's business but ours.
I mean,
Hex.
I kind of know what happened, but
Which are you willing to share with the class?
I don't know. You seem like authority, and I don't know. Maybe I don't feel great.
Oh,
about
I
sharing
do
that.
like her. Okay. There
Right
we
answer.
go.
You passed. All right. Wow. You have a little
Reunion.
party. You have a
We
little
did
party.
it.
Jotunwing is back together. Yeah, I think that we can make some connections real quick based on that interaction. I guess I will ask who is willing to spend a downtime action to make a connection based on this party. Not everybody has to. Cogs can't.
I can't.
As stranger. A stranger can't make a connection with
No
people.
friends for me.
I still have a link from last season with Cogs though.
You should not. That should be clear.
I should not?
No.
Okay.
Links
Everything
disappear.
is
Yeah, links disappear at the end of a mission.
Okay.
I would like to make a connection with Cogs.
No.
Okay. All right.
I know friend's streak for this season ruined already.
Dun, dun,
And,
dun,
Well,
dun.
you don't get to make a connection, but other people can. Yeah, okay, cool. So that works. What do you want to spend on this?
I'm going to use confess because I already said I know Cogs.
That's true. Cogs, do you appreciate this connection?
No.
So, Hex, you do not get a bonus die,
That's
but
fine.
you can still roll.
That's fine.
Confess.
Got a 3. Not bad.
All right, yeah, not bad. 2 segments, or sorry, 2 links.
Cogs writes that down, right?
Yes.
I get 2 links with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the chosen character gains the result level as links, so you have 2 links on Hex. Anyone else trying to make a connection?
I can make a connection. I'll make 2 connections. Why not?
Okay.
I only have 2 downtimes. That's okay.
That's true.
That's okay. I'm willing to make that sacrifice. I will make a connection with Grace and with Troyan.
Okay, so that's going to be both your downtime actions.
Yes, please.
Okay, cool. What do you want to spend? Do you both appreciate it?
Yes, because I wanted to do the same thing.
Okay,
Yay.
Yes.
Yay!
cool. All right. So, the way that I'm tracking this, Troyan, are you making a connection with anyone?
Yeah, I'll make a connection with Tolu for one. I'm trying to decide if I should do the same thing and get one with Grace, but I'm thinking.
Take
Okay.
your time.
So for now, Tolu, what are you rolling to make a connection?
Let's see. With Grace, I think we're going to roll. Does Express feel okay?
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Expressing excitement. That
Yeah.
feels okay.
Yeah.
I don't have any dice, so I take 2 and roll.
Well, you
Sure.
get a bonus die because
Mhm.
both Grace and Troyan appreciate it. So
Oh, okay. So I roll just the 1 dice, right?
just the 1 die, yes.
Okay. 4.
Okay. Yeah. So Grace, you get 3 links with Tolu. Troyan, you get 3 links with Tolu. Or sorry, no.
Yay!
Grace, you get 3 links with Tolu. Roll again if you're using the same action for Troyan.
For yeah, that'll work.
So just roll that die again.
And that is a 3.
Okay. So Troyan, you get 2 links with Tolu, which makes
Okay.
sense.
Yeah.
Grace, you are doing it back to Tolu. What do you want to roll for actions?
I was gonna say flow, if that's okay,
I think that is. Yeah, I think that's fine.
because I'm just like with my people.
Yeah, the conversation is flowing. I like it. So go ahead and roll your flow, and you get a bonus die.
So 2, right?
Yeah, and only the higher matters.
I got 6.
Okay, awesome. You get 4 Tolu links.
Hell yeah.
You still have 1 downtime action. Troyan, are you? You're making a connection with Tolu. You said. So what do you want to roll for that?
Yeah. I'm gonna roll Express, I think.
Okay, I think that works.
It's just 1 die, right? Yeah.
I think so.
I got a 5.
Okay, you get 3. Tolu gets 3 links with Troyan.
And then yeah, I think yeah. There's so many things, okay?
So my only question is if you're gonna make another connection or if you want to do a different action. If you want to do a different action, don't worry about it for this episode.
No, I'll make a connection with Grace. I feel like that's the smart thing to do, and I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Same thing. I'll roll Express.
Cool. And you can take a bonus die for that, I think, right, Grace?
Yes.
That's awesome because I rolled a 6 and
Nice.
I rolled another 6. These
Nice.
dice
Okay.
are, I swear they're not loaded.
Perfect. So Grace, you get 4 links with Troyan.
Yay!
Now, let's see. Grace, you have 1 downtime action left. Hex, you have 1 downtime action left. Cogs, you have 2 downtime actions left. Is anybody doing any more making of connections?
I think Grace would make a connection with Tryon because Tryon's the only other like the OG crew besides Cogs.
I think that makes sense.
And I think I want to roll Forgive for that one, which is still one because any of the past, like, not that we haven't gotten along, but like anything, like we're the ones that are left from like the OG crew. So
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
I'm
so
imagining
then-
Grace, Troyan, and Tolu holding hands and just like dancing in a circle, probably around. Cog.
wait, us making Tryon hold hands and dance with us
Oh
in
yeah,
a circle. Yeah.
Definitely,
Grabbed
definitely.
on
Yeah.
That's exactly what's happening.
Troyan, are you giving a bonus die?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All
Okay,
right,
so 2. Okay.
Cogs is using a soldering kit at the table, by the way, like just to be abundantly clear about what's going on.
I got a 4 for my
Okay.
highest.
Troyan, you get 3 links with Grace.
Sweet.
And if that is
Yeah.
all of the connections, Cogs has 2 left, Hex has 1 downtime action left, then I think we can end the episode and do the rest of our
Wow.
downtime actions next time.
Hey, that was so fun.
We did it!
Yeah, season
Hell
2.
We sure did do it. This is terrible. Not what I intended to do at all.
What? What do you mean?
No, sorry. I was trying to post the downtime actions that are left in the chat, and it was making
Oh.
brackets.
no.
So anyway, perfect. Yeah. Well, we did it, y'all. Season 2. It's happening. We're doing it.
It's not even happening. It's already happened. We're moving forward.
You're right. You're so right.
Yeah.
So real for that. All right, cool. Well, we are done. So this is God Complex, and Cogs is
Guys, it's our
Cogs.
first time.
JT is going to go last so that JT can also talk about channel stuff. So I will go first for this one. Hi, my name is Will. I was your storyteller tonight. I was playing everybody else here on the Delphi as we begin Engine Series 02. Yeah, when I'm not here, I'm on Blue Sky at Willem Scream, just mostly honestly talking about wrestling. And that's pretty much it. But everything is happening again. Everything was on hold while it was still 2025, and now that it's 2026, things are happening again. So this was my first week back on streaming. Saturday, I will be back here on Entropy Emporium in the morning for Star Shard, which JT will talk more about, I'm sure. And I play a robot man who just wants to farm, and the powers that be will not let him. So he's going to shoot them about it. And aside from that, next week is pretty quiet for me, but in February, things are going to get crazy for me.
Yeah.
So I guess keep an eye out for that. But for now, I think that's everything that I have to talk about. So pass it on down the line to Cass.
Is me. Hi, I am Cass. I have been Troy and Muck. You can find me on Blue Sky under Yodel Mighty. I forget to post a lot. One of my games, we had to make a collective New Year's resolution as a table to remember to post things on social media. We have not succeeded. But we're getting there. Let's see. Where can you see me next? Next week, I will be part of High Shelf Charities, raising money for all the things going on in Minnesota right now. I will be in a Pathfinder game on Wednesday night, run by James. James did this to themselves. I need everybody to know this. It is literally every person, I think, that has caused them the most trouble as a GM in a Pathfinder game in previous months and years. It's gonna be great. I'm resurrecting Darlene, the gunslinger. She's awesome. And then look out for shenanigans for Sentai and Sensibility Table 2 next Friday. We are in the end game for Sentai and Sensibility over on Tales from the Table Studios. I things happened on Tuesday. I don't know if JT's recovered yet. But next week for table 2, you may see me, you may not. And then I will be there for Sundred Skies on Sunday the 25th. And then the final episode for table 1 of Sentai and Sensibility is on the 27th. 2 weeks after that, coincidentally the same week of this game, on February 10th, I will be starting a game here on this whole channel of Avatar: The Last Airbender, that TTRPG. The title of the show is called Echoes of the Kimura Kage. Gonna be awesome. I'm so excited. We're starting with book 1 is Earth, and that's all I'm going to tell you. But yeah, that's where I'm going to be. I will try to post more on socials. I don't know that I'll succeed.
Izzy?
Hello, I'm Izzy. I have been playing Tolu Ajaka, call sign Bumblebee. No longer the unlikely hero, now the Guardian. Oh no, I'm blanking on what else to say. So, find me on socials at the @no_mist. I'm like still kind of on Twitter, but who's on Twitter, right? You can also listen to my voice more on my podcast, Pod Against the Machine, a Pathfinder 1E podcast, playing through the Iron Gods Adventure Path. We are in book 5 of 6, and we just celebrated that can't be right. Our 6th anniversary? That's wild. We are
Could be
so
right.
old, y'all.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. So come check it out. We're powering through episode 232 as we speak. That's I think that's all I got to say. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, team.
Skipping JT to come back to JT, Logan.
Hello. My name is Logan, also known as Hollow Orange. I was playing Hex Pixie Falcon. This is fun. I'm excited to cause all kinds of mischief. You can catch me all over the place, but big things that I will be promoting. So, you might know that February is coming up, which is also Black History Month. APOC is putting on a huge month-long celebration where we are raising funds and donating all kinds of monies. I know some people here are involved in some capacity, so thank you all. Tomorrow, so if you're watching right now, listen, go find the APOC Twitter right now, because you can still sign up to be a player. That is when we finish player signups. We have over 100 people who have signed up for either playing or volunteering or GMing and all this crazy stuff, but we still have room for you. So please go take a look at that, and hell yeah. Other big things to talk about. Hey, I also play in another Girl by Moonlight game called Bloomenblight, and fun facts, I'm now running the show here. Our series premieres, season 3 premieres on the 22nd. You will be able to hear me tell a story of magical girls and giant robots and NASCAR. Oddly enough, there's racing involved. It's not actually NASCAR. There's not just turning left. There's loop-de-loops and stuff. The other thing that I will point out, if you want to hear the first time that I actually GM'd for Bloomenblight, we had our holiday special over the break. You can go ahead and listen to that. We actually used Monster Hearts for that, so that was the first time I ran that, so that was fun and interesting experience. I kind of love the system, so, maybe I'll be playing more of that sometime. And the last thing I will say, which I think JT will also say and Will said earlier, this Saturday, look for Star Shard. You'll see my hunter boy be gloomy and moody and wondering why he's the smartest one in the room when he might not actually be the smartest one in the room. I kind of noticed that he might not be the smartest one there, but we'll find out. And that's me. Good night, everyone. Also, fuck ice. So
Fuck ice. Jen.
Hi, I'm Jen. I don't know what I'm doing because I don't think I can talk about anything else other than this one. So I'll be here until otherwise, but I'm on Blue Sky where I talk about stuff, and I'm on TikTok where I yell about other stuff.
And that just leaves JT.
Hi, I'm JT. You can find me all over the internet at Entropy Emporium, because as I said at the top, this is technically my channel. It runs itself at this point. Wow, my train of thought just vanished. We got a lot of games coming up. Tomorrow we got Weird Wilds War. It's a 5e homebrew actual play that I run. We got a lovely, lovely table. It's a very special session because, as I so lovely found out, it is 3 of my players' birthday this week. They have birthday like 3 in a row. So we're playing. It's a birthday session tomorrow. We're going to have a good time. And then, as Logan and Will mentioned, on Saturday in the morning, just like your Saturday morning cartoons, you can find Star Shard, a shonen battle manga themed actual play with some of the most beautiful set design I have ever seen in this space. We got active battle maps. We got health bars in this thing. It's animated. It's fully animated by our tech person, Harper, who's also playing. It's very cool. It's so awesome, dude. So come check us out. We're a nice, quick little show. You'll get a nice dose of some manga action, basically. And then you can find me, I think, just on Tales from the Table in a couple weeks, playing the saddest corpse in London, Carlisle Vicori. Corpse is new. That's all that I got, I think. You could join our Discord. You can donate to charity. Go hang out on APOC when they do their big event next month. Support each other and build your communities because fuck ICE.
Fuck ICE.
We're gonna go ahead and raid over to High Shelf Collective. I don't remember what they're playing.
His Majesty the Worm.
They're playing His Majesty the Worm.
But they
That
are also
sounds
raising
awesome.
money for
They are
Minnesota
also
Freedom
raising money.
Fund.
This is
Yep.
raising money for fuck ICE stuff.
For
So
Fuck ICE.
we're gonna go hang out, show them some support, click the buttons that make the media platform happy. You know what to do. You got it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. Be good. Be safe. Fuck ICE.
Fuck ICE.
Bye.
Hi, everybody.